So Diwali is here and it is one of your favorite festivals. Do you have some healthy dessert making tips for our readers?
Definitely, yes. If you replace sugar with something which is more natural, like say a palm jaggery or jaggery, which is very ready available in India, or like the maple syrup or honey. I've been always looking for like healthy alternatives for desserts, especially because that is my weakness. And Diwali round the corner. I mean, I love desserts, just like you.
Hello and welcome to Times Food. I'm Smita Mishra and today we have with us celebrity chef Shipra Khanna to talk about the Indo-Canadian cookbook that she's been part of and Diwali celebrations. A very warm welcome to you, Shipra. Shipra, it's always a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
And you are here for Diwali and I'll be asking you a lot many questions, not just about the cookbook for which you have come, but also we'll be asking you some tips to share with our readers for Diwali. So Shipra, tell me something. How did this cookbook happen and what has been your contribution to it, and how do you think writing for a cookbook with Indo-Canadian recipe has been different from writing the books that you have always been doing?
I love doing fusion food, and that's how makes it so long. So that's how my cooking or interest in cooking grew, and that's how I actually won Masterchef because I love like my own recipe, my own fusion food. And when the Canadian Indian cookbook idea had come about, I was more than thrilled because Canada has like so many amazing natural produce that one can use in the cooking. And Diwali round the corner, I mean, I love desserts, just like you. Adding some Canadian ingredients to our traditional recipes is more than fun to cook. So that is why.
So Diwali is here and it is one of your favorite festivals. Do you have some childhood Diwali memories that you would want to share with our readers, some happy memories?
Coming from a Punjabi family, you always, there's so much of food, celebration, guests, and parties happening all the time around you. So definitely there's a lot of indulgence, and of course that is how Diwali becomes like the most popular and long-awaited festival. And I remember like since childhood, I used to have my cousins over, staying over, and have like women of the house are like cooking different kind of sweets mostly. Main course, yes, but a lot of sweets because I was so fond of sweets, and mostly kids are fond of sweets, so you would just like go to the direction where the sweets are being cooked, and they're making it and we are popping it and finishing it, and we being like chased away.
Yes.
Because we're constantly eating so much food, but there's so much happening. You want to do like so many things. You want to eat everything. That's like one of my fondest memories. So nostalgic.
So this Diwali, how do you plan to celebrate it, and what all are you going to prepare?
Okay, so this Diwali actually, I just realized, you know, that Diwali or festivals in India or anywhere in the world, they are the time of high indulgence. Like this is the time where you don't want to say no, you say bye bye to all your diets. You don't want to you're in festive mood. Everybody is in a festive mood and they're like looking for an excuse. Okay, fine, one day. But as you know, like Diwali in India, just once before coming, it's celebrated for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It just doesn't go. So this time I'm thinking of celebrating a detox Diwali. It's basically preparing the same desserts and like drinks or anything in main course or a snack, but something that is super healthy so that if you have guests at home, you can offer them something which they would consume without feeling guilty.
Okay.
And they can just like detox. Why do you have to detox? Like a lot of people detox after Diwali or after the festive season. So I thought like why do you have to wait to detox? You can just like indulge and parallelly just detox your body.
That's a great idea actually. So do you have some healthy dessert making tips for our readers for Diwali?
Definitely yes. If you replace sugar with something which is more natural, like say a palm jaggery or jaggery, which is very readily available in India, or like the maple syrup or honey. If you right now I'll be making the malpua, which is with the maple syrup. but if you want, you can, make desserts, or like, I made some sweet potato and buckwheat flour cupcakes.
Amazing.
So I did not really use anything in it, not even honey. It was just like the sweetness of the sweet potato with buckwheat and vanilla essence and cinnamon if you want, and just a very simple recipe with chocolate chips. Just put it in the microwave for 2 minutes and a mug cake is ready. So I just shared it right now, and I've been always looking for like healthy alternatives for desserts, especially because that is my weakness, and I love being healthy, staying healthy, at the same time sharing healthy recipes. So I always try to cook something which is healthy and easily doable by working moms or working parents, or kids who are working or staying alone. So that's always been like one of the.
So Shipra, you are a dessert lover, and you in fact have written a book which I think is a timeless book, Simply Yours. Many of us have tried those recipes, and you also talk so much about sweets. But how do you manage to look so young and fit? So what's that secret? Maybe our readers would be really happy to know that.
See, I'll tell you, I'm happy to share the secret. I'm a believer of striking a balance. Whether it's life, whether it's food, whether it's like anything in life, I think it's all about the balance. Whatever books we read, or whatever we think that we are reading and going to get some knowledge to make ourselves more mindful. I think it's all about striking a balance. So yes, I love to eat desserts. At the same time, I've written like a book on health as well. So, but I really think that once you strike a balance, whether in life or in your food, you will apply it everywhere, and you'll see that you will change as a human being, and it'll just come across in every aspect of it. So, in fact, like before writing this book of mine, the hashtag Health Unlimited, it's my 8th book. So before writing, I actually told myself that I need to be healthier before I teach people to get healthy. And that's where like actually I paid a lot of attention to good health. And I'm not saying sweets are bad or desserts are bad, but I'm saying just try to strike a balance. Yeah. And then once you do that, I think, you will see it coming across in your whole personality, in your outer and inner appearance.
We can see that. So, as I move to my last question, so I want to know that, see, you have been an author, you have been a master chef, you have been a chef, you opened a restaurant, Dalzi Bar, we had met for that. And you have been a TV presenter, then you are a traveler. I just learned and discovered today that you're also a designer. So what next, Shipra? What next?
I seriously, I feel there's just one life, and we all have, and it's beautiful. I've gone through like a really dark phase of my life as well, but I think a lot of us do that. But then that was there to make me realize that life is it's so beautiful, and whatever you desire to do or whatever you want to do should not be just kept inside. Just give it a shot. Yes, I love to design, and I design my own clothes. I used to design jewelry with my father because we are jewelers. So I used to design jewelry. I have like a very creative side, and I think I just like let it flow. I just like to do things my way. I like like, I'm not saying it's the best, but it's just like where my interest lies, and that's how I like to create. And I think it's just like one life. Just give it a shot. Maximum it look like bad.
Amazing. I think we should expect a designer label soon.
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay, thank you so much, Shipra. It was pleasure meeting you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.